Today, we're going to be talking about something that really shocked me. When I started doing Brazilian waxing at 40 plus. And this is what women in the USA, UK, and Canada did not expect. So if you're new here, I'm a professional. I'm a professional in my 40s, and I talk about things like beauty, health, wellness, fitness, and all the good stuff that goes along with being a woman. So let's get into this topic. I want to know, was your first time getting a wax painful? I think a lot of women fear the pain. They think it's going to be excruciating, it's going to be horrible, and they'll never do it again. That was definitely not the case with me. I think I was like, yeah, it's kind of painful, but I can handle it. But some people are totally shocked by the amount of pain that it is, and they want to rip off the wax strips themselves. If you've had an experience like that, I would love to hear it in the comments below. When I talk to women who are getting their first Brazilian wax, there's 3 main reasons why they decide to do it. The first one is because they're tired of shaving. It gets annoying. You have to do it so often. It's just tedious. The second reason is because they're dating or they're trying to date. They want to get out there. They want to feel sexier, more confident, and they want to present their best selves. And the third reason, which is probably the most common one, is because they're going on vacation and they don't want to deal with the hair down there. I mean, why would you? Like if you're going someplace warm, the last thing you want to worry about is that you've got a bunch of hair down there that might be sticking out or that might be irritating you. But there's 3 things that I noticed that women over 40 didn't expect when they were getting their first Brazilian wax. Let's get into it. The first one is how much it hurts. So I have to say that everyone has a different threshold for pain. I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't hurt because it does. But what I will say is that most women tell me that it's not as bad as they expected it to be. And after you have a couple treatments, it actually gets easier. Now, this isn't true for everyone. I've met some women who are just like, oh my gosh, it is excruciating and they can't ever do it again. So it depends on your pain tolerance. But I would say on average, most people do get through it, and they do enjoy the results. The second thing that women are shocked about after their first Brazilian wax is how smooth their skin feels afterwards. I'm telling you, this is such a luxury to wake up in the morning and not have to shave. It's a game changer. My skin just feels so incredibly soft and so incredibly smooth, and it stays that way for weeks. I mean, it's just a great feeling. The third thing that women are shocked about after their first Brazilian wax is how confident they feel afterward. I'm telling you, once you have that wax done and you're clean and you feel like, wow, I've got nothing to hide down there. You just feel so confident and so sexy. And you realize, you know what? I can wear those tight jeans. I can wear that bikini. I can wear whatever I want and I'm just gonna feel good about myself. There's also a few other things that I have noticed that women are really shocked about when they start waxing. One of them is that it's not as bad as what they thought it was going to be. A lot of women think that they're going to lose all their hair down there, and it's just going to be a big, bald spot. But what they find out is that, no, they actually have hair down there, just without the unibrow. There's also quite a few women who are shocked that the wax won't unstick to their skin. I'm telling you, if you've got mature skin like me, you might find that the wax just doesn't want to stick to your skin. And that's when you have to be really careful when you're picking out a wax, that you pick out one that is specifically made for mature skin. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below to the products that I recommend. Another thing that women are really shocked about is how easy it is to get an appointment. I know this was a shock to me, because I used to go to the mall and sit in the mall walking around looking for a place to get my eyebrows done, and I just couldn't find anywhere. It was so hard to find a place that had an opening. But when it comes to waxing, you know, you can book an appointment pretty easily. The next thing that women are shocked about is that the person who's doing the waxing is not judging them. Like I remember the first time I went to get my Brazilian wax. I was like, oh my god, what if she's judging me? Like, what if I'm not the perfect candidate? What if I've got too much hair? What if I've got not enough hair? What if it's really lumpy and bumpy down there? Well, let me tell you, the person who's doing the wax, they've seen it all. And if they haven't, they should not be doing waxing. So just relax. Just know that they've seen everything, and everybody has different bodies. Everybody has different hair down there. Some people have more, some people have less. Some people have light-colored hair. Some people have dark-colored hair. Just know that they've seen it all and they're not judging you. Now, I have to say that waxing is not painful for everybody. So if you are worried about that, You can always test out a different form of hair removal. There's a lot of other options out there. There's IPL, there's laser, there's sugaring, there's depilatory creams. Those are all options for you. Another thing that women are shocked about when they start waxing is how many hairs are removed during a Brazilian wax. I'm telling you, this is a thorough hair removal process. Everything gets removed from the front to the back, including the cheeks and the landing strip. This is not like going to your regular waxer where they might miss a couple hairs here or there. During a Brazilian wax, every single hair is removed. Another thing that women are shocked about when they start waxing is how much better their skin looks when they don't have any hair covering it. I'm telling you, it's like a whole new world when you start waxing. Your skin just looks healthier, brighter, and more radiant. Something else that women are really shocked about when they start waxing is how much smoother their skin feels. This is especially true for women who live in humid climates. When you don't have any hair covering your skin, it just breathes better. It's so much more comfortable. If you're over 40, another thing that you are going to be shocked about is that it's going to take more than one treatment to get the hair completely removed. You're going to need multiple treatments. For example, I noticed that sometimes I have little hairs that come in between my treatments. And that's normal. That's absolutely normal. So don't be discouraged. Just know that you're going to need more than one treatment. Now, I have to say that women over 40 might be more sensitive than younger women. And that's why it's so important to find a good esthetician who knows how to work with mature skin. A good esthetician is going to be able to find a wax that works well for your skin type. They're also going to be able to work with you to find the right temperature for your wax. And they're also going to be able to give you tips on how to prepare your skin before and after the wax. A couple of things that I would suggest that you do before you get your wax is exfoliate your skin. This is going to help remove dead skin cells and make it easier for the wax to remove the hair. Another thing that you could do before you get your wax is to grow out your hair to about 1/4 inch. This is going to give the wax something to grab onto and make it easier for it to remove the hair. You also want to avoid taking any aspirin or blood-thinning medications before your wax. This is going to make your skin more sensitive, and it could make the wax more difficult to remove the hair. So now that you know what not to do before your wax, let's talk about what to do after your wax. After your wax, you're going to want to soothe your skin. You could do this with aloe vera or with a cold compress. You're also going to want to avoid hot showers or baths for 24 hours after your wax. This is going to help prevent irritation and it's going to help your skin heal. You're also going to want to avoid wearing tight clothes for 24 hours after your wax. This is going to help prevent irritation and it's going to help your skin heal. Now, the biggest mistake that women make after they get their first Brazilian wax is that they don't take care of their skin. Taking care of your skin is so important, especially if you're over 40. You want to make sure that you're exfoliating your skin regularly. This is going to help remove dead skin cells and make it easier for the wax to remove the hair. You also want to make sure that you're moisturizing your skin regularly. This is going to help keep your skin hydrated and it's going to help prevent ingrown hairs. Ingrown hairs are something that all women dread, but they're especially common in women over 40. To prevent ingrown hairs, you want to make sure that you're exfoliating your skin regularly. You also want to avoid wearing tight clothes and you want to make sure that you're re-moisturizing your skin regularly. The last thing that women are really shocked about when they start waxing is how much they like it. Once you get used to the feeling of smooth, silky skin, it's hard to go back to shaving. Waxing is a great way to remove unwanted hair. It's quick, it's easy, and it lasts longer than shaving. What about you? Have you tried waxing? What was your experience like? I would love to hear in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.